it's not. I mean, that's actually, let's see. No, I don't think it is. But we can win this anyway. This shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see here. Bum, bum, bum. Done. I mean, that should be possible, right? Oh, that was not... That was less than 8 meters? It's crazy. Anyone else? Wake up. Done. This. have the feeling this is the way to... Oh no. Form our camp. Yep. There's some sort of notebook next to the skeleton. Day 34 of the hunt. We found Llyr at the edge of the forest, alive. For someone who faced the beast in single combat, he was in fairly good shape. Cretney ordered us to make camp and open the bottles of meat in his honor. Let's see. Well, I think Llyr has gone crazy. Ornate key. Okay, we don't have an ornate key yet. There's nothing else here as far as I can see. Okay, so these boss fights usually have a specific tactic that it's best to use. They have a legendary weapon. So if you look at my items, right, the purple ones are legendary, and they are usually from high-end quests or from these bosses. They have a very specific thing that you do. They're safe. Alright. Let's see. He has horns. These guys have horns as well. A man named Llyr and his clan disappeared during the last hunt of the beast. However, the scouts swear that they spotted the men wandering around south of Brigga. Okay, let's see. Need to make some money. Okay. So he has 4 animals. And then himself. Alright, so Macabre is this weapon. 200 mace. Targets an area, deals 135% strength damage to all units. Applies mark of the beast. Animals adjacent to the unit gain second chance. This unit will act again during this round. Okay. It's targeting as well. So targeting means it takes 1 round usually to target and then you hit. Saying that, as you can see at the bottom here, these legendary units have... They basically go after each of yours, which is insane. Damage taken reduced by 15% per application of terror on the attacking unit. That's not good. Cannot be engaged by a unit that has terror. Attacks apply bleeding if the target has terror. Damage increased by 50% per application of terror on the unit. Okay. We don't have any terror on us, I don't think. Terrifying Strike moves towards the nearest enemy without Anxious Link and targets an area. Deals to all units in the area and applies Anxious Link. Anxious Link. If this unit enters turn adjacent to an allied unit, removes Anxious Link. Otherwise applies 1 terror. As long as Ghost Sabretooth is alive, has Sepulchral Symbiosis, which gives him damage taken reduced by 50%. As long as the Ghost Bear is alive, and so on and so on. So these are all from the animals, so basically we want to reduce that. Which means... So first of all, he's going to go for the nearest unit, right? From what I understood. So we want to put a tank in front of him, right up. Straight up. And then we're going to kill those bloody animals around here. Let's see. Let's see, said the blind one. Okay, awesome. So that was good. Let's give everyone protection. Oh, I don't have any more points here. Okay. was that? Okay, that takes care of all those bloody animals. Fine. Oh, I forgot. I need to actually. It would make sense to move next to each other because it removes the terror that they otherwise get. Let's see here. That was easy enough. I think my gang is just too strong. Too strong. Ornate key. Well, that was what I was looking for, wasn't it? Okay. Now, let's see here. This thing is a level 15 hammer. It's a level 14 hammer. Deals 65 damage to all units in the area. If more than one unit takes damage, strikes 2 more times. So it up like 195. Deals 200 damage to all units in the area. Applies Mark of Beast. So this only hits once. Mark of the Beast. When consumed, this unit loses 5% of its maximum health. I mean, that's quite good, but the thing with this one is like it can crit because it hits basically 3 times. And then also his skills. You have something where where's his skill thing? Can't remember. Not this. How can I see the skills of someone? because he had. It has 36 less strength. And it's targeting. I hate targeting. Okay, we're not going to use this at all. Forgot about targeting. Yeah, targeting is... No, thank you. Because basically you're wasting a complete round. Okay, let's check out this one. 3 remnants, what remains of an old item. And Trekker's Ursine Helm. Okay. Let's see if we can get down here. Hit him, there you go. This was all mountains here. It's a relatively small area, right? If you think of it, like this one had 1, 2, 3, 6 different counties or whatnot. These are all quite big. This is fairly small. Anyway, let's just see what comes here. Nothing, because it's the end of the map. Dun, dun. There's a tomb. Oh, we're gonna need some torches now.
Can't you see I'm praying?
I can see that. Okay, let's rest here because inside usually takes a while. And then create some items. We need some meat. Dun, dun, dun. And we're creating so many things. Where did the construction materials come from? Because we don't need those at all. They're not items in the inventory, right? Cool. All right. What are you talking about? Finally, we finally defeated a mighty opponent. I've been dreaming of slaying more than boars and bandits for so long. Finally, I've battled a worthy foe. Immune to terror. Now that is very helpful. Relationship or an aptitude point, which basically like an ability point, which is nice, but I think this is, especially in this land, the most useful. Let's create some bloody torches. I'm going to say 30 should be enough. Oh, it's closed, and it looks like we need some square stone or something to get in there in the first place. Oh. Well. Let's put another piton down. What is that noise? Oh, it's the beast, of course it is. That makes sense. We did get a new thing here, didn't we? A soothing connection. It's hard to be sure that this connection really has any effect on wounds, but it's sweet. Familiar aroma soothes the soul of all who inhale it. Healing terror skill. Each time this unit heals a human target, also removes 1 terror from them. And if it targets an animal, it removes 1 under the influence from it. Do I have anyone that heals? Am I crazy right now? Oh, first aid. Yeah. Nah, we're good. Dark cave. That is dark. But there were people here. Does this lead anywhere? No, nothing here. Okay. Okay, there must be a way to get up here. This looks like one of the bodies mentioned in the notes. How do you get up there? Maybe here? Or down here? Right, so there must be a way to get up there. What's going on here?
They're all dead. Every last one. The ghost pack has killed off my clan. They locked me in this cage to protect me. They knew I wasn't ready yet. They wanted me to survive. They saved me.
That's the one that we freed, isn't it?
I'll never doubt my companion's word again. I'll trust in them. I'll be Harag's most reliable tracker. I'll keep my clan's memory alive.
I get the trapper. Guarantees a critical hit if the target in an allied animal engage in combat. Each time animal ends its turn, just to heal the enemy gains orderly. All allied animals have savagery. Gains reports of finishing the turn next to combat. Yeah, I don't need another. The problem is like if you. So the thing how that works is the more units you have, the more enemy units there are. And at some point it just becomes this endless, each fight just goes for forever and ever. So you actually don't want so many units. I only have 12 fighting units or humans, 2 animals, and the other 6 are pack animals. So I don't want another one, to be honest, although I empathize with her. And I would like to take her on, but I don't think I need another one.
That's a nice offering. I think they would have liked it. Count on me to conduct the most beautiful ceremony for them. Take this for what you've done for me.
She gave us a bowl, right? What's a yellow one? Yeah. So the question remains, how do we get up there? Okay, so we could go back up and check this out. But I go back first and look at these 2 things here. We might need to wait until it's night, until it's day. That's one of the... Okay. I have to go on the other side. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Let the day commence.
You're joining the hunt. Best of luck, mercenaries. It warms my heart to see the other kingdoms finally giving a damn about this mission. Oh, you want to know how to track the beast? It's a complicated art. It'll use up a lot of my valuable time. By the tools, you're right. The time I spend teaching you the basics of the hunt will be time saved in our search for the Llyr. Now, listen carefully. And then, once you've found the print, your huntsman will have to examine it very carefully. Take your time with it. Even the tiniest detail might reveal where the Llyr is located. Give it a try with this one. I'll be right here beside you.
Huntsman. Examining the traces left by the beast increases your knowledge of the beast. You can also gain knowledge of the beast by examining the trail tool at camp, or by encountering the beast by examining the trail tool at camp. Examining the trail tool. I haven't seen that. Spend knowledge of the beast on the hunt map to get a hint about the location of other traces or to obtain unique bonuses. Okay. Among the animal remains, Mita's discovered a tuft of fur belonging to the beast. It's covered with some sort of black dust.
Fine work, mercenaries. Many master trackers wouldn't have done as well. I guess I must be a good teacher. Keep it up. You're on the right track. Gather as much information as you can, and it will lead you to the beast's lair. Once you know its location, come back to the monstrous carcass to make your report.
Okay, traces to get, so we need to discover 10. Oh, we still have this quest here, by the way.
Wait.
Where is Sibella?